Greetings, I'm Austin McDowell with the National Weather Service office in Great Falls. I will be presenting the Thursday weekly weather briefing for the week of April 21st through the 27th, 2022. Let's begin. A precipitation producing system is expected across the region to close out the week. A mix of rain and snow is expected at lower elevations of central and southwest Montana, while impactful snow is likely in the mountains Friday into Saturday. Tranquil weather is then expected Sunday into early next week. Gusty winds and precipitation will then be possible in the middle of next week as another system approaches the region. Thunderstorms will be possible along the Continental Divide and in southwest Montana this afternoon and evening. Overall, the threat is low, but worth mentioning nonetheless. The next weather system will move into southwest Montana early Friday, spreading rain and snow northeastward through the day, lasting through Saturday. This forecast is a bit tricky given temperatures in a lot of locations hovering near freezing. Check back often for the latest forecast. Thereafter, relatively quiet weather is expected, with temperatures trending towards average early next week. Another weather system then approaches the region sometime in the middle of next week, bringing the opportunity for gusty winds and precipitation. There will be a chance for thunderstorms today in the afternoon along the Continental Divide and in southwest Montana. Overall, impacts are expected to be little to none, but erratic gusty winds will be possible near any storms that manage to develop. Here are the latest winter weather highlights across the forecast area as of Thursday morning. These highlights are in effect from Friday morning through Saturday morning. Changes to the winter storm watches are expected over the next 24 hours. Expect difficult travel due to slippery roads, especially late Friday overnight into Saturday morning. Reduction of visibility of half a mile or less will be likely in the areas of heaviest snow. This map shows the probability of receiving 6 inches or more of snow from 6 a.m. Friday to 6 a.m. Saturday in southwest Montana. There is a sharp cutoff in probability in the Bozeman area compared to surrounding terrain, including Bozeman Pass. This is due to the rain-snow line being forecast in the area. A difference of just a few miles can result in drastic difference in snowfall totals. A slightly cooler than forecast scenario could result in greater snow totals in Bozeman. Be sure to check forecast updates for the latest information. A mix of rain and snow is the primary precipitation type forecast at lower elevations with this system. In the mountains, greater than a foot of snow will be possible, especially in southwest Montana. Roads are relatively warm given recent weather in a mid to late April sun angle. This may delay the onset of snow accumulations on roads until Friday night. Snow will have much better success accumulating on grassy and elevated surfaces. This image shows the middle of the road max wind gust that we could see Wednesday. Gusts in excess of 60 miles an hour will be possible along the Rocky Mountain front. This graphic shows the probability of receiving 1/10 of an inch of liquid equivalent precipitation from Tuesday morning through Thursday morning. Details will be ironed out as we approach this event. Check back in a few days once we get a better grasp on the details for this system. The current 8 to 14 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center leans below average for temperatures and leans above average for precipitation. This precipitation will be welcome for most, given the drought across much of the region. Here is a summary of the points discussed in this presentation. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions using the contact information at the bottom of this slide. Thank you for listening to this presentation and have a great week.